I am not a morning person. This is not how it works, in my experience. Why? Where is the camera gone? Maybe you could plug in the camera. Maybe that's a good idea. See, this is the. Oh, I'm sideways. Okay, you know what? This is the time to fix this. Oh, that's even worse. So let's remove this. I'm never using this mode anyway. Bam. And then let's duplicate this. Hurry. And then hopefully, because duplicating quite often like copies stuff around, so hopefully this is not gonna be. So let's transform this. It's transformative. Reviewing transforming. Counterclockwise. Oh yeah. So wait. Let's center in the camera. Okay. Is this good? Why is it so? See, the problem with that is you cannot zoom out that much, so I might sometimes not be in picture. Let's just center it. Okay. How is everybody doing? I'm a banana. So wait, does that still work? Yeah, that still works. Okay, good. I wanted to stream yesterday, and things in my life happened, as they often do, and so I wasn't able to. But now, today, things are very different. I have actually a lot of time and want to do a longer stream today, and I want to get back into the high stakes of things. I'm already, my mood is improving. I've been also awake. I stayed up late because I really love Picotron. It's such a good game. So I've been going through my notes, and here's a game. Death Angel. There we go. Oh, there's 2 Death Angels. New cartridge range update. Okay. Wow, look at this. Okay, wait. And this is. Oh man, this is. See, this is awkward now. I mean, maybe need to have a different layout where I'm a little bit wider. Let's mute this real quick. So, Zep has been pretty high on this list. Also, just a very well done high score list. Look at this. The shot is so sick. The explosions, oh my gosh. That's a very, very elaborate explosion. I love also the shaking. Oh. Damn, you need to be good at this game. I like that there's a oh, this is very what is it, Toho coded with thousands of upgrades that do not get sucked in, which I'm not hating. I'm not saying that every update should power up should be sucked in. press the second button and it did nothing. The second button, it does nothing. Oh, I love the audio visualizer. What is that? We have some real estate there. Let's put an audio visualizer. Kick-ass music too. Ah, I circled back too early. So how far are we? So let's set up a high score, right? Oh, there's 2 stages. Oh my gosh. Combos execution. Well, how do you do a combo? How do I combo in this game? I guess execution is close range, right? I still don't know there's any other like second button or something like this. Ah, okay. Collecting the power-ups definitely is a good idea. Oh my gosh, it's shooting me from behind? That's unfair. That's not how it works. It's against the law. I am the law. Okay, bonus going up. Shield. Oh my gosh! Twice! Oh, that first was the shield. Got it. Melee! What does it mean? Do I melee now? Or was that just like a... Oh, you did a melee there. In the close range thing. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at this game. What are the little guys? I'm also very impressed about the planet in the background. Is that a boss fight? It looks like a boss fight. Einhänder vibes. I never played too much Einhänder. I just played a very short burst. Still, I don't know what the second button does. Hey, Nanjak. Okay, let me actually read a manual. Because look, Fred's made it so far. I'm better than Fred's in shmups. I don't know. I actually don't know how good Fred's is in shmups. I actually have no idea. Definitely not better coded than Fred's. Now Alexa Lofford, there we go. Death Angel, right? Give me the cards. There we go. Was a white shot rocket punch. Hold to suck in coins for multiplier. Okay. And there's a focus laser? This is actually crazy. This is a lie. This was a lie. There is no focus laser. Oh man, the punch is weak. The punch is not great. I don't know what the punch is supposed to do. I don't even understand how the punch works. That's not a punch. That's some kind of weird shield. It's not doing nothing. It's not sucking in anything. What? Oh wait. Oh, that's the laser. That's not L. At least not on a controller. Yeah, get wrecked, everybody. I feel like the laser is a lot more powerful. Just OP laser, OP. Oh, never mind. Taking it all back. Okay, that was my shield. Oh my gosh, did you see this? That was unfair. Oh, there was the shield right there! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh yeah, that's on me. That's on me, dog. Oh, oof, yikes. That's difficult. That's difficult. That's a difficult game. So no high score? 35,000. How do you get points in this game? Orange flashing enemies can be executed with a rocket punch. You must charge your rocket punch by shooting enemies first. Landing a rocket punch on a flashing enemy recharges another rocket punch immediately. Rocket punch clears bullets in front of you. Enemies have destroyable parts to disable their shots. Got it. I think the rocket punch is great. It's not great. I'm gonna try to. Where is the charge for the rocket punch? Okay, I think the melee indicator shows me that I have rocket punch. Okay. I am starting to yeah, see, this is this. Yeah, now I can rocket punch. All right, let's rocket punch. Let's get an enemy orange. Oh my gosh. Where is an orange enemy? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. How do people even get off rocket punches in this game ever? That was it? Is that orange enemy now? Oh, yeah, but now I'm not charged. Are you an orange enemy? Oh my gosh. It's like impossible. They die so quickly. Now. Okay. I don't know, man. That rocket punch. I'm not feeling the rocket punch. The rocket punch is trash. I would love to see somebody play rocket punch mode, because it's so bullet dense. Like, how do you rocket punch? And then you have to like pre-damage the enemies to make the rocket punch go off. It's just not gonna happen, man. That wasn't me. Oh my gosh. Rocket punch. Okay, you need to just like, you cannot go full rocket punch, you need to like... Oh, maybe when they're dead, you can still rocket punch them somehow? Extend! Let's go! Oh, that was bad. Oh, so the rocket punch, even if it doesn't kill, it does clear the bullets. Okay, that makes sense. That's how I would do it. This is kind of like a no. It doesn't. It's not. No, there's no risk involved. Or not risk involved, but you can get around the. Okay, what the frick, man? Let's get over this boss fight. But I think. Oh, let's go! We're there on a high score. Let's go. Beaten Freds. Beaten Swedish. Beat the Swedish. Very good. Already. We can do it. With the rockets with a bash attack, we can do it. See, I think what I would do. Here's my idea. I would make it so that you can kick the corpse. That's smashing the corpse. Like if there's like the wreckage there, like you've destroyed an enemy, big enemy, and there's still the wreckage, I would make it so that you can still punch the wreckage. So you don't have to like time it perfectly, right? And it's like maybe you're not gonna get a perfect score for that. You know, it's gonna be like just like a consolation prize, but just a little bit, so you don't feel that disappointed when you're a little bit too late to the party, you know. I wish this game had a bit of a smart bomb situation. Oh my gosh, did you see this? That was unfair. That was basically unfair. That was basically unplayable. There we go. Okay, so the punch is a little bit of a smart bomb, I guess. And look at how wonderful games we're getting on this console, huh? Oh, it's second phase. Oh my gosh, I hate second phases. What? I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him. I did not. Locking in. There we go. Is there a third phase? Oh my gosh, that's the worst. That's the literal worst. That's the literal worst. My day is ruined. My disappointment is immense. There we go. Executed boss. That's me, baby. Man, stage 2 already. Look how far we've gone. Look at us. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. The Super Mario thing. So the punch is also good against the small enemies, I guess, huh? Or did I die? No, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. You're. Oh, wait, is that another boss? No way. No. Executed. Executed. I'm the executor. Oh no! This is a really tough enemy. This is like a boss man. Boss man. This is like a. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to punch, but I instead focus fire. Okay, I think I'm done. I made it. Oh, above Fluff Pumpkin. Also, Zepp. Huge shout outs to Zepp for being a schmupphead. He played it a little bit longer than I just did. Or he was just better. Yeah, this is good. This is a good game. What can I say? I think it took me a while to get on board with the punch. I thought it wouldn't be happening, but when I tried it, it worked better than expected. I think I would maybe try to increase the juiciness on the punch to make it more appealing, to make it so that you like are happy to use it, like visually communicating that it's a powerful ability. Right now, it looks a little bit stiff, like it's like the PNG is just moving up. I mean, I would have to do like a frame analysis to kind of like. It seems to me like there is not much happening with the enemy, with your player character, when you're doing the punch. I would try to add some kind of like charge up, maybe some kind of wave. Maybe there is one, I'm not sure. But it feels like there is just not much happening with the player sprite when you're doing the punch. It's more like you're just going forward and doing it maybe some kind of blast in the back, like something to maybe just like give you a bit of a boost forward. So kind of like it's not just punching, but also dashing a little bit. I guess it also does that. Again, I would have to do like a frame analysis. It just doesn't feel, I can express my feeling. It doesn't feel punchy when you punch by itself. Like you press the button and basically nothing happens. I think there should be some more automatic animation playing out that makes you feel like, wow, that was cool. Even if you just triggered it accidentally. So then later on, you're going to be like, okay, that was cool. I'm going to now try to use this intentionally against an enemy. And then you get, all the benefits that the punch does. Because I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. It's fantastic. It shows you how well of a shmup you can make in Picotron. And I think this is just scratching the surface. I think so much more is possible. It feels really good. Yeah, no, this is great. Fantastic. What a crazy. This looks like it's made by somebody who's really knowledgeable in shmups. And also who knows how to code, man. This is not it was not a trivial thing to do. And I love the little details, like the list of enemies that you shoot down and the audio tracker. That's not a tracker, but the volume level thing. This music sounds great. Graphics are great. A huge planet in the background. So good. Fantastic game. I love it. Lava. Mr. Lava, my lava. They call me Mr. Fantastic. Death Angel by Duke. Was the game that we just played. Alright, so I wasted almost an hour here. But it was games that were sent to me and I was like, I need to play this sometime. Did Octane play this? We should send it to Octane. '26. It came out 2 months ago or so. Yeah, the high score. Yeah. There's some high score discussions there. Fantastic. All right. what are we gonna do today? So I want to get just like into the Is it now I'm wondering, CD Projekt, like the Polish studio, is it called CD Projekt like because it's like what you type into the console? Because I always thought it was like CD, like the CD, but maybe it's like Change Directory Project. It would be nice. Load proto stacks. I should write captions what these things do. So let me just like to get, I just want to, the problem is like, this is, you know, I've been discussing this in my We're All Game Beginners series. It's, I think momentum in creative projects is a very big deal. I think your ability to pull off a huge project, to finish a huge project really depends on how well you're able to maintain the momentum. Or maybe to put it differently, your project will fail if you lose the momentum and you can't find a way to get it back. It becomes just really hard to work on something when you've been working for something for a long time and when you haven't been working recently on it. So you forget, you know, what you've been working on, you forget, you know, your train of thought, where was I, you know? And that just makes it resistance, and I'm experiencing the resistance right now in this moment. It makes it really hard to get back in the project. But the thing is, you can trick yourself into getting back into momentum. Momentum is something that you can generate. This is my belief. You can get into stuff. You can get even into boring stuff. Like quite often when you play video games or like when you're at a job or something, right? Even things that are kind of like annoying, you can get into them. If you're cleaning a bathroom, you can get into cleaning a bathroom. You maybe don't want to clean a bathroom, but once you're in it, you're like, I'm here to finish the job, you know. And then you can get into it, and then you want to do a good job, and that kind of takes over. So it's like less about I don't want to be doing this thing. That doesn't really, like, that just maybe helps you with the motivation early on, but it's less about whether you want to do something or not want to do something. It's more about, you know, if your mind is into it, if you're like invested in it, if you have the momentum, if you have the capacity, if you have the, you know, if it's on your mind. Right now, this project is not on my mind that much. And I want to get back on my mind. And so my strategy here will be, first of all, to talk about it. That gets me on my mind. But also we're going to start with menial tasks. We're going to just start working on small little things. And that's how we're going to, because it's like, you know, big design questions. There's actually big design questions like this blackjack cash out. This is the thing I worked out last time around. I didn't watch the video. I wanted to watch actually my own videos to find out. Are you South African New Jank? No. Hey Sailor, how are you doing, man? What is South African New Jank? What are you doing? Oh, you're from South Africa. I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, So I was working on this blackjack cash out thing, and the idea there was basically like every time you exit. That's bad. Okay, so this is an even. So every time you reach 21, you get an opportunity to cash out. But that will be -2 here. I think we might adjust the cost here a little bit. But if you don't cash out, the stakes are 4 right now. So if I do -2, I should get 2. Yes. Nope. 50-50 joker here. Okay, let's go here. Compass. If I put it here, does compass go always on? Oh yeah, that goes always on these. If I uncover this, I can use compass to find out where the guy is. Yeah, so the cash out gives you the ability to cash out. Oh man, the plus feels so quaint at this point. So yeah, I can like exit now. It doesn't feel too bad. I think maybe 21 was a bit too early. The only problem with the cash out I have right now is the blackjack cash out right now is the numbers play into it, so that's what I wanted, but I don't feel like we have too many tokens that rely on the numbers. I'm not quite aware of numbers, maybe that's just me. But yeah, anyway, so this is the thing. The question was maybe we're gonna maybe we're gonna raise the value of the blackjack. So let us get into it by here are the joker butts. Oh, new jank is enough. I didn't get it. I didn't get that new jank is one person in the chat. I think he was calling me a new jank. I'm like, I'm not South African new jank. New jank is from the US. Isn't it like super late or early in the US right now? I'm putting in some of the captions for the jokers. How does parity work? Oh, Newjack, don't worry a thing, man. What are you talking about? I was having such a great time, such a good game. Are you kidding me? Don't ever apologize for making me play a great game. Yeah, man, that was a cool game. Oh man, I was so close. See, this is the thing. I'm currently, I quite often teach at universities, and I'm trying to teach people how to make games. And quite often when you do a game at university, you only have like a semester max. More realistically, you have like a month to make a game. So it's more of a game jam kind of situation. And something that is really hard to teach to people, and you know, I'm struggling with this myself, is how to deal with scope. And one of the techniques to deal with scope is, for example, to say like, okay, just don't make a game that has multiple levels, just make it happen on one screen. And it's very hard to convince people that this is a worthwhile endeavor, that this is a cool game to make. I'm trying to make my students make games like this, and they just like, I don't know, I need like just this semester. I'm always talking about the students. Just this semester we had a group where it's like we've been playing arcade games. Like let's do an arcade game like Donkey Kong, which is one screen, right? Like there's like a second level, but whatever. And they're like, okay, let's make a game like Donkey Kong. And their version of Donkey Kong was a platformer that has like 5 levels and NPCs and quests, and it's like that was not the assignment. I mean, they're not going to fail them for this. They're doing a fantastic job. They're putting a lot of work into it. I'm just saying, like, it's so easy to, because you've been exposed to games that have quests and multiple levels and, you know, all these grand narratives and this grindy mindset. It's so difficult to think of other games that do more with less. And I think this game was just such a great example of doing more with less. It's a screen. It's a little cool dude that's eating mushrooms. And then the world is happening at you. And then, you know, as you continue playing, and there's like this huge, and that's also the question is like, how do you make, you know, this is just one screen. How do you make the one screen experience meaty and juicy? No, not juicy, but meaty. Like, how do you make it a dish? You know, how do you make it not something that you just finish in 5 seconds, you know? And that's also, that Goblin game is such a good example because it's like, you get a challenge, like eat 50 mushrooms. That's a lot of mushrooms. That even if there was no enemies, that will take some time. But then there are some enemies, and then there's all these levers and dials that get turned that actually tighten, like make the ending really hard and dramatic. So you might fail, and then you have to restart. You know. Yeah. So that was really good to see. Might be even a game that we'll show in the future semesters, just like to give people an example, because I think it's so difficult to wrap your head around this. It was my first Picotron game, and when I'm learning a new framework or engine, I tend to make picking sticks, and it's just sort of spiral the final game. Yeah. No, it was good. Yeah, picking sticks, just picking up stuff, and then see what happens. And that's also the thing, right? I'm guessing this is not a game that was fully formed in your head and you wrote it down, right? You just like started picking up stuff, and it's like, okay, how can we make things more interesting? And that's also a huge problem that students come up with an amazing game, and that it sounds amazing in their head, but it's just completely unviable, and then they spend the rest of the semester trying to somehow reach that completely unviable game that is completely unplayable all the way through. And then maybe they will arrive at an unfinished version of what they intended to do, or they even if they achieve their goal, they just do not spend time with the game, figuring out what's the cool thing about the game. Picking sticks teaches you basics movement. Yeah, maybe. See, this is. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna make students make picking sticks. Yeah, it teaches you the basics. Yeah, collision, score. And there's different ways you can go with this, right? You can avoid projectiles. You can add gravity. I wanted to find out how parity works. Yeah, because they're like, I mean, it's a common problem, but different universities have different students from different backgrounds. So one of the universities I taught out recently was very young students, and they were struggling with basics more than I am used to. And so I think if I do it this next semester, I will probably want to give them more guidance on how to do programming stuff. And I think picking sticks kind of experiment would be good. I think also that's a cool thing to do. Like let's do a tutorial together. Let's make a picking sticks kind of game. Let's make it get as good as we can. Just like, to figure out some experiments. And then, okay, now you can make a game in Unity, but your goal is to make it better than picking sticks. And it's like, or Unreal Engine, make it better than picking sticks. This is gameplay. Flip card, do message. Oh. I don't know which music I can play in this stream. Yep, and like I said, you can add a bunch of different things to it. Yeah, massive friction movement, hazards, change verticality. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's very. And even if you abandon it, you still learned, some basics. So, how do we do the? Is it not here? It doesn't seem like. This is cash out. Do message, do vampire, flip card, cash click, stab card. Okay. No, is it here? Oh my gosh, it's here. La, 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 la. Oh yeah, there's plus token. Generate token bots. Yes, this is my code. I can tell. Drop token. Blackjack exit door. Active token this. Yes. So if this okay, and you just create neighbors, and then if okay. Right. So this means that vampire it will sometimes have an X. Will be not is neither equals. It's neither even nor uneven. Man, I've been on a Pokemon binge recently. It's crazy. Oh no, actually I don't need this. I'm just gonna go 0. Yes, extremely good. And then make it very dark to 21. Like this. This is not what you wanted, but it's already working! It's working! False, false, okay. This is the right one. Yay! Okay. How wide is a character in this? Is flex 8 or something? It's not 8. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. It's 5. Yeah. Yes! Now how do we make it right justified? I don't like the color. Let's go 1. I know. Okay. Not what I wanted. What? Oh. Why? Oh. I see. Okay, let's see. I'm getting see. I'm doing stuff that is pointless, kind of like wasting a little bit of time. But like you know, making sure the color is nice and everything. But this is how you get the momentum. I'm momentum maxing. Momentum maxing. I've already forgotten how you make. You know what? let's just do it. Things I always forget. No, what? Forget.txt. The things I always forget is how do I make small text? We need to figure out how to load a P8 file. Maybe that's something actually I'm gonna do today as well. I'm gonna try to figure out this mount function. Steaks. Oh, that's... Wait. No, this is not correct. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking at system, apps or something. Yeah, apps. Yeah, there we go. And then it's like in the about app. Yeah, because when you go into about, you get this. I think this is the one. Yes. Yes, Chris. Superior genetics, Chris. Yes. Ah, yes. Chris. Don't you see the T-virus? Yes. Perfect. La 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 la. What? Why is it gone? I guess I didn't save. Yes. Okay. See, this is good. This is how we get stuff done. Okay. So this is solve this menial thing. Let's display a text. I'm now drunk with power. Let's just display like a. Can we do this? This is local, right? Like this. So now this is going to be a tooltip. Tooltip. La 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 la. Bang, ping, bang, bang, ping. Are these just normal buttons? They are just normal buttons. See, now I want to expand this buttle ability. Functionality, I mean. Is there some kind of inheritance thing that we can do? I don't think we can, but unfortunate. How are we going to do this? Well, wait. Oh, it hasn't hover. How does the normal button work? Oh, it's It doesn't have a hover actually. It's just at all in draw. Yeah, there's a callback and we draw it. It's like okay. Can we do a Picotron events? Good events. Is there over? Oh no! Somebody wrote another GUI library for. Oh no, it's fine. It's just a bunch of elements that you can use. Tab input. The UI is as useless as always. There we go. Mouse button is not held, but mouse cursor is over the element. Okay. So let's do that. The problem there is maybe the text will stick around. Show tip equals like this. Does it run? Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna here draw menu with show tip then. So we're drawing this. Where are we drawing this? Let's draw it like 300. Whatever. Let's see. It's not working. It's broken. Oh. Oh damn. We don't have a self here? Excuse me? We don't have a self? Why? Ah. There we go. Too much. Just like. You know what? Let's center it. That's gonna be fun. Oh, by the way, interesting. No, I thought it would be disappearing, but no, it's not. Doesn't. Okay, so let's go like something like. So the center is 240. Oh, minus. I pressed something. Times 4 times 2. Hashtag. then, so that should center it. Oh, see, now Protosticks is actually not centered. Oof. Are you kidding me? I'm investing the time in the correct things. So yes. Okay, so this works. I want to this manual to be lowercase. Good. We are achieving our goals. What is blackjack cash out? We know that. Make blackjack exit door disappear once you reach it. That's a good idea, I think. So how do we do that? Funny that it's called gameplay, but I guess it's game. It's some form of gameplay. But how will we draw? Okay. Go to game. Okay. There we go. Let's just call it threshold. So this was just some stuff to... Okay, good. So it disappears afterwards. Very good. Is the threshold nice and centered? It's fine, it's fine. I'm not over with it, but it's fine. Can we... Is there some place where we can set up... Do we have blackjack equals 21? Zip should have a boolean we can trigger so say when a sector of group is... Sorry, I cannot read. Zip should have a boolean we can trigger to say when a section of code is for your tutorial, so that you don't have to worry about cutting down your tutorial to a point where it's confusing with how little info you can give because of tokens. Yeah, I see what you mean. So the idea would be that you have like some commentary that you can put in a file that then gets stripped out on export, basically, right? There is, sadly, I regret to inform you, it's not possible. The problem is the limitation is not artificial when it comes to the compressed file size. The limitation is real in a sense that all of the Pico 8 cards need to fit in the PNG. And so there is just no space to include any additional stuff, right? So this is not made up. The tokens are made up. You could have a card with more tokens, it's fine. But the compressed file size is not made up. I mean, it's made up in the sense that you could still, save as a P8 file, not a P8 PNG, I guess. And also you could technically, you could just like abandon the PNG file format. But yeah, these are sadly real. I was also thinking about, I agree with you in a sense that I don't like that comments count against you. I think every time your readability of your code, like you have to you're encouraged to sacrifice the readability of your code. That's a bad situation. Stabaruni. What? crazy. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, next one we uncover. Now we can cash out. So we have a 9 here. Ooh. Damn. -3? Really? Oof. Oh. I'm not doing so well. Minus 9 here. Oof! Damn, son! Okay. Still at -3 here. Okay, this seems fine. So, oh no, I got it wrong. Yes. Let's get a compass. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get this one. That's fine. So let's see. This is one of the situations where the parrot can actually help us. So it's like 2, 4, 6 is not there, 8. So this could be 6. And then, yeah, 6 or vampire, right? And then here, the even ones is 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. So it's better to have this. What's the more useful one? Yeah, the more useful one is to be like this, because then we know this is 6, and then this gets you stat. Bam. Yeah. See, immediately the ideas are coming in. That's good. So make blackjack disappear once you reach it. We did that. I think you can cash out once. Yeah, exactly. Maybe raise the value. Not sure. Yeah, static stat bonus is something that I think making the static is a good idea, because right now stabbing is very valuable, and it gets less valuable the more you go. But let me think about this. I'm thinking about how abuse. So if you just poke early without being sure, you're gonna get punished for this a lot, right? That's how it works right now. Let's try this. It's 13. Bam. Okay, just get the vampire. Okay, see, lost 14. Yeah. Okay, so I'll get punished a lot for just blindly stabbing. We also need to come. Okay, wait. Let me write this down, because currently blindly stabbing is punished. Late stab have diminishing returns. But now we want to make stab mandatory anyway. So yeah, it's a risk reward kind of, so it's kind of built in already, right? So if you make it the stab bonus static, we just like, or we make it so it doesn't, you don't get any stab bonus, right? You just like, you click the card and that's it. Well, I guess okay. Stab now is the thing, stab bonus. Now separates cash out from stab, from winning. I'm also thinking about cash out being static. We have, we have this also, but it stakes based on max card value. The highest card you uncover. It's gonna be stakes. That's not bad, let's try that. This also makes me think that we're actually there's actually two types of rule sets. One is the rule set about how, yeah, so maybe, because maybe I want to combine, right? Let's just make a button for this. Let's implement this. I think this is cool. I want to try it out. Yeah, we need to figure out the scoring. What if cash out is static? Kind of already is. Yeah, like if cash out gives like 1, it's like a paltry reward, right? You're not losing, but you're not getting a lot, right? Then it's kind of like, then it's harder to make money with it. And the balance is really hard here. I'll be right back. I'm back. I have returned. I have created a tea. I've created a tea. All right, so yeah, so okay, why are we doing this? Maybe static scoring is more intuitive. Yeah. We already have the moving. We already have the moving stakes. That makes it more intuitive. Okay, I want to have stakes based max card value. I think this is cool. Can we have something more? What is a good music to listen to that has more possess? Let's go NES. Best soundtracks. I need some more energy in my life to die. Max card stakes. I actually don't like this. Where's such a great? This is the one. Let's just make. I'm not sure what. How do we start a game? Stakes mode classic. Why is it 44? What? I don't get it. What? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Wait. But it still goes down. There it is. Oh, okay, so this was the static stab. I think it's 44 because that's how much you can get. Where are we setting this? Ah, okay. We actually already had this. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. We're gonna do this. No, let's not do this. Ah, I cannot decide how comfortable I want the prototype to be. How do we decide what the mechanics are gonna be? Check. Blackjack. What? There is a blackjack variable already? I knew it. How has been the experience of programming Picotron recipe? It's fantastic. I love working with Picotron. Feels a lot more big and capable, but it's also easier to get lost in it a little bit. And the documentation is not quite there. Not too bad, but it's just like, it's just a bigger meal. And sometimes you just want to have a snack. And sometimes you just want to snack all evening. And that's gonna be your meal. And quite often I just want to snack all evening. So this is gonna be, we can make it whatever we want. We can make stakes mode. What is stakes mode? Oh, let's make a new stakes mode then. Stakes mode max. And let's make it with the blackjack scoring. So we're gonna go if stakes is smaller than card value, then stakes equals card value. Or no, even better. If stakes equals max card values. There we go. fantastic, fantastic solution. Fantastic solution. So now stakes is 6. It's not better. It's not better. Oh, see, now there's a reason to escape. If I uncover the 9. Yeah, okay, this is the one. Immediately, this is the one. Like, I covered a 6 already. I just want to get out, man. Yeah. So there's just like 8 or 9 there. Do we trust this 50-50 Joker? There's compare that we can get with 2. You're just don't want to go there, right? Because it could be the Joker, the vampire. These we could have a 50-50, another 50-50, but I don't know. That doesn't seem great. We're going for it. Compare. Let's go. Oh, and it's a compass. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, the step bonus 44. Why is it step bonus 44 over this one? Okay, how do we calculate stakes here? Let's just make it twice. Just make it double. Because the highest stake we can get is 9, and this can get us 18. Let's just do it like this. Oh my god, we started with 9. Yeah, see, this is a little bit contrary to the threshold thing. Maybe we should make it a little bit different. Let's make the first card not count towards. The blackjack. Okay, so the total val. How do we figure out first card? First card here, okay. I'll just calculate this real quick. Huh? I thought this would have the. I thought this tab would have the level generation, but it apparently doesn't. Field cards, there we go. Okay, so let's make it that blackjack. Like this, right? I think that's correct. So now the first card doesn't count towards. So no, that didn't work. There we go. So now we have 3 and we need to get to 21. And this is not quite like blackjack. I really don't like this. Okay, so now the stakes are 8. I kind of want to exit now. Okay. Let's do a compare here. This is higher. Can we figure it out? Do we think we can get to 18 here? See, this is good. This is good. This feels good. Oh my god, that was a bad idea. What did I do here? That was such horrible ideas because it is 9 and vampire. Let's go with this. Yes. Step. Okay, so this felt like a good game. Let's continue. Alright, already have the 8 here. There's not much for me to do here. We have a compare here. No, compass, I mean. The compass is strong. We should maybe try to get the compass. I do not necessarily love the 50-50. Let's get this one maybe. Yeah, that's good. That was a vampire. Okay. Oof. Yeah, you're losing a lot. Oh, started with 9. Okay, let's see. Okay, that doesn't tell us too much. But these are dangerous. Let's do this. Okay, a little smaller. Alright. But I haven't interacted with. Okay, so again, started with 9. This is so starting with 9 makes it so much harder to reach that threshold. Which door we want? The box would be great. It seems fine. What did I do? I feel, yeah, see, I feel like this is we're cashing out here. Oh god. Starting with a high card is just so stressful. Yeah, this removes a little bit of the auto balance that you usually have, right? because I used to have an auto balance where it starts with a low stakes. And you know, if something, you know, if you get a random card, then whatever. What did I do there? So now I don't quite like them because now stakes and the ability to cash out are kind of like linked. But I guess maybe that's okay. That's kind of a form of auto balance, huh? Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh, so that's plus 18. Okay, I see. So let's make it a plus 9. Flat 9. This is good because it also makes it I know if it's good, but it also makes it more valuable. Alright, so do we cash out now? We can have a compass to eliminate 2. I think we can do it. And then let's put it here. It's plus 6. Come on. Ah, fudge. Okay, so let's see if we can make a win. If we can win. I hate the 50-50 ones. Oh. There's so many 50-50 ones here. You know what? Let's cash out. That wasn't a really good board. Okay. I feel like maybe this is. We're at 7. We're still not at the threshold. Wow. Let's get this one. Okay, so this gets us to the threshold. I feel like we're cashing out. Okay, so we're already at 9. We are already high stakes gambling here. Dude. One more card. Okay. Oh, I accidentally committed. Let's commit. Bam. We could cash out here. We have a parity token. How does parity work again? Because parity is always not parity, not equal. And what kind of information do I want? So X is always bad, so I want to click on the thing that maximizes the amount of not bad I'm getting. How do we don't have a 2-4? We don't have a 2-4. We have two even and 3 odds. Right, so we should click on an even. Let's try it even. Great. Let's get this one. Oh yeah. But it's the 9, right? Damn! Okay, we're still winning. So this is a compass. I kind of want to uncover this here, so get a compass in here. This kind of works. So yeah, we're fine. Oh wow, we're that late in the threshold. Can we figure this out with compared Joker? We can. Stab. Oh, this works. I like this. This works. We might have to modify things a little bit. Right now, I feel like the threshold comes a little bit too late. It's a little bit too convenient. Okay, this is easy. Ah, here we go. Okay. So there's a compass here. I'll go for it. Oh, there we go. So this is starting with a 9 is just like. Wow. Okay, so this gives us the threshold comes at a nice spot. It's not too bad. I kind of want it to be like with 3 cards left on the table or so. I don't want it to be on with 2 cards on the table. I think that's bad. But 3 cards or 4 cards on the table is good. Maybe that's the threshold, just the amount of cards. Because with the stakes tied to the max card, we already have people caring about value of the cards. So there's a 50-50% Joker we're gonna get. That's not helping us at all. I'll cash out. Yeah, the -2. Okay. No, actually, no, this is good. Need maybe some numerical balancing, so you don't always win. Oh man, 50-50, really? Does that help us? This is a good moment for this. This is a good moment for, yeah. So let's make it so that let's make it so. Let's add another variant. Not blackjack, but with the 4 cards on the table. See, we're making progress. This is great. See, I've regained the momentum. I have the momentum. This feels good. New version. We're iterating. I did like the blackjack, but I still wasn't really paying that much attention to the actual values. I wasn't trying to achieve a blackjack. Maybe some people will do. Maybe that's kind of like a skill ceiling kind of thing. But the thing that made me pay attention to the card values was the stakes are tied to the card values. That helps a lot. So let's go 4 card exit. Exit always can cash out with 4 cards. Okay. This. How do we know how many we covered? Card. Where is flip card? There we go. Okay. Let's do another. We need another variable here. Here. Go like this. Like so. What? I hate this when I'm looking for the thing that I had before. I cannot find it. I thought I called it 4-card. 4-card mode. Okay. So let's make it like this. This. Like this. No. There we go. Oh, this doesn't work. What? Oh, it just doesn't print it. I think we're in some kind of blackjack mode. Oh, I think I 6. What? What? Ping, 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 ping. Oh, I know what the problem is. I know. Capitalization. Okay, let's go. Okay, so cards to exit 3. Oh no, actually it should be more. This is 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Well, let's continue. Okay, just the number is not right. Look at this. Okay. All right. Do not want to eat of those. Okay. Oh, this is devious. So we got the 9. We can hit the 50-50. The 3, the 5 is still uncovered. The 7, wait. 3, 5. Okay, there is. We need to color code them. There is 3 evens, 2 unevens. So what you're saying is that the 2 unevens are up there. And okay. I mean, it could be. Do we have any cool jokers here? We could get a compass joker, and we have the center uncovered, so it might be a good choice. They do. I should have put it in here. Let's go. Okay, this works. So now let's bring back the calculation. No. Oh. What? What? Boolean with number? What? $70. Drawing something wrong. What the heck? That's a weird. Wait, if I get this one out and just say true, that works. Okay, so this calculation is bad. Is cards left for some reason Boolean? Let's go like this. No. No. What? Why does it go away? Oh, I can cash out when I'm... Something is wrong with cards left. Wait, hidden equals false. Wait. So like this, right? It should... It's weird because card left is not the same thing as... It's fine, it's fine. I think it counts a bit wrong. So yeah, this is correct now. Show me the values. So, and then if I click, it's still there. Huh? Like this. That's the blinking. Okay, so now we can cash out. But if we decide not to, let's click on something else. Then we don't have the opportunity anymore. Okay. Good. Okay, so let's play. Let's play with this version of the game. So now it's always 4 cards to uncover. I like the simplicity of it. What do we go for here? The box would be obviously great. But the thing is, if I make the box, we're gonna have with 4 cards left. That's actually not good, the box is on the side. You want always the box to be in the center. So the box might not be as useful here. I'm thinking actually one of the plus ones. Let's go center. 8 in a center? Are you kidding me? Let's go 2 here. I'm tempted. I knew it. Okay, so -10. 10 in a center. 8 in a center. Are you kidding me? Let's go 2 here. I'm tempted. 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 I'm tempted At a 50-50 won't help me that much. Plus would be good, compare would be good. But now what? Let's go for this. Gives me 2 compares. Okay. Okay, we could cash out. We have a 7. Yeah, that's something I've noticed, that the stakes that you cash out on, it's gonna be rare. Like, what's the minimum stakes that you're gonna have? You will have either a that's the minimum, right? 2, 3, 4. No, the minimum is gonna be 6. That's the worst stakes you can have, because there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the minimum stakes that you can cash out on. So that's what we need to balance against. It would be interesting to make a simulation to see, what the maximum is going to be, what the distribution is going to be. It's going to be random, or is there some kind of like a bias there? Okay, do we think we can pull this off though? We have a 7 to compare against, but most of the cards are bigger than 7. I think there's only 1 5. So that doesn't really help us that much. I feel we're gonna cash out here. The best we could hope for is 50. Maybe an equal, but nah, let's cash out. Alright, so that's actually risky. Equal, so we have 2 even, 1 uneven. So let's go this, yes. It was painful. Oh. Oof. Minus 35, oh my gosh. Okay, should we cash out here? Yeah, all the big cards are in there. Yeah, cash out. One more card and we can cash out. This is an obvious W here. Let's see if we can get something cool here. Yeah, we have it a stab. So starting with 8, bad start. We have a box here that is not going to be as useful. I mean, we could get it to get to this to the cash out. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, we have 50. You can click on that. There is a 9. There is so low cards there as well, so maybe it's worthwhile. So that's an 8. There's a 9 in there still. It's a 50-50 either way. Yes! Let's go for bucks. Nope. We crawl back the winnings. So this is not equal. Not good. Not great. Oh man. Yeah, so if you get... I like them, the idea that the card. I I like that the idea that the max card is giving me stakes. I think this feels correct. But also, it kind of like it feels like most of the time I'm starting with a high card. What the heck is this? Right. Okay, now 4, 5. Yeah. I think it's the thing is that because it's maxed out, it's very easy to max out the stakes. Now it's not a gradual decline, but kind of like a different curve now. That's at the end of that. And it's like max value plus the number of uncovered cards. Okay, let me count the rounds. I want to see if I can actually win a round, if I can get out positive. Do we have a round? Round. How are we going to do this? There we go. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's like 9. Okay. So this is round 1. So we have 8 in there still. Stabberooty. Almost okay. So obvious win here. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Box is always a good choice, but this is not a good. So do we have a good chance here? We have, oh, just the plus token. Okay, we're coming with a positive out so far. Like even if we have stakes 9, obviously. Should we go for a compass? Yeah, we'll go for a compass. So there's going to be an 8. So this is round 5, and we went out with 33. That's good. Stabberoonie. Hey, Prosto. Yeah, this feels good. I feel like you're way more aware of the stakes now. It's higher. I still clicked on it. Okay, let's reset. Let's see if we can make another. So the C in the middle is always good. Ooh, very good. Parity. We have a. What kind of cards are left? 4, 5 is left. 5. So this one is good. Yes. Stab. It's your own game, or could I Google the rules? It's my own game, but you can Google the rules, I guess. I don't know. It's already playable on Pico 8, but I'm doing a prototype or an expanded version. The original game is called High Stakes. All right. Compare token. I don't like going for this, especially if I don't already have. So let's go with this. I feel like with the additional token. Okay, so this is higher. Let's get this. So I feel like with the additional jokers, it's a way better game. The additional abilities. Oh, I invented this, yes. Do we think that this is the Joker? Going for parity? Will it help? Let's click on this. I feel like we need to cash out here. Okay, obvious win here. Okay. 2. We can be a bit more risky. Okay, one more card. Should we go for this anyway? It will be a high card, or it will be our demise. Whoop! Okay. Now, to be fair, we're actually not starting with this. We're playing on hard mode here, right? And it's already pretty good. I haven't even tested what it feels like when it already has tokens on the board, like I have the original version. So maybe that's going to be the next thing to try out. So should we cash out here? I feel like we have to be already at 9 stakes. Not good. Compass might be good. Let's get these first. Let's see if we can grab the compass. We might. Wow, it's here? Ah, the useless 50-50% joke. I love this. Yes. Interesting. Now that I think about it, now the stabbing is a solid +9. So when you're not confident, you could just run into Joker and you would lose less. into the empire, right? So let's say 50-50. It actually pays off to click on the card and then stab on the final card than to go for the stab immediately. And I don't know if this is bad. I think this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. It adds, it's this little, you know, little how do you call it? Oof. Should we call it? We're winning. It's fine. Do another run. So I wonder if I should make it so that it's you know it's well designed, so that it doesn't skill check this, or if I should keep it around as a way to kind of like for people to discover, you know. It's kind of like last hitting. Compare a compass. Great, compass is so strong. Smaller. But now what? What is left? 2. Is there 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is still there. Yeah, it's a stab in the dark. But yeah, again, clicking is better than stabbing right away. Okay. Uh-oh, we're losing badly. Let's get the compass. Okay, that was horrible. Oh, yeah. Cash out. Okay. Minus 13, we need to win here. Okay. Makes me don't want to click on it. Okay, dude. What a oh man, that sucks. That was a round we lost thoroughly. Oh come on! Okay, why am I doing this? Why am I restarting? This makes no sense. Oh, there's lots of equals here. So let's go here. Okay, we could cash out. You know what? Let's cash out. Happens. Okay. This is higher. We had 9 and 8 are left. I should have clicked on the other one. See, it's good. Can we win this? smaller ball. That's good. Stabby. Wait, why didn't I get 12? Let me check if the winnings are calculated correctly. So this should be 18 now. I should get winnings 18. Okay, that was correct. Let's stab. Why is stake 16 now? That makes no sense. Plus 16, why? Did it? Alright, I will be ending the stream soon, just letting you know. I just want to track down this bug. I think we made some good progress. That bonus is 9. Oh, that's right. So if I step now, it's gonna be 14. So the question is, do I want that? Do I just want to have plus 9 on the stab? Or do I want the stabbing to be always worth max value, basically? It's like it's always gonna be 18. That's an interesting question. I'm gonna write this down. Why can I? Do I want stab to be plus X or should it be static? Almost. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is it for today. I think that was a good stream. So what? Let me define what I want to do. So we did this. Yeah, I think the bait token is maybe something that we want to do next. Starting tokens. No, this is not what I want. I already tested this. But maybe cash out and I think about the cash out penalty. Yeah, so definitely we're solving our problems. The players, like, I feel like I'm becoming more aware of the stakes in the gambling now, and the numbers do matter more now. Especially the parity is a very good one. I underestimated parity. I think we're getting somewhere. The cash out penalty. Also, math out balance. Because right now it's kind of hard to tell if cashing out on a 9 because you uncovered the 9 as your first card, if that's bad. Feels like there's a huge variance in the kind of punishment you get for the first card. Let's write this down. First card, Vampire seems like it could be very punishing, because it used to be that it was just 1 milliliter, right? Because it was dependent on how many cards you flipped. But now it's dependent on the value. So if you flip the card and it's a high card, that's gonna be very, very punishing. Let's see. Never get punished. Vampire is losing 10 hours. Okay, good. That is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So the next streams, I always like to announce the next streams at the end. The next streams, where are going to be next streams? I'm gonna try to stream on the weekend. I think it's good to stream every day to maintain the momentum. So I'm gonna try to stream maybe on Saturday evening. I will do a short development stream still. So I can still stay at it. But yeah, great. Coming back to it and immediately doing fantastic amount of progress. Why is it looking like this? What is happening? Uh-oh, what the heck? Why does the stream look so weird? I think I pressed a button or something. Oh no. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this and so. Thanks so much for joining. Goodbye, everybody.